I tried it, 4 or 5 times. I logged in there to do it, but I've got these anxiety problems, and uh, I don't know how to word it. I get lost in where do I start? Where does it, if I finish? I just start rambling. It just is, it's and it's pointless. I don't even
We're having
understand.
to continue helping you however we can, but I'm not sure
There's nothing. I
if
don't
you're
think
saying
that
that
you're
you
saying
don't
that
want.
you can't do nothing, and I'm telling you that they're not doing nothing. So nobody's going to do nothing. Uh, there's nothing that's getting resolved. There's no resolution. They're just doing the same thing. That's why so many veterans are dying, and that's what I'm trying to say to y'all. Y'all need to look at this place down here. Y'all need to look at this VA system because they're killing us. They're killing us. 22 a day are dying because of this fucking people down there, and nobody's listening. Nobody's helping. They may be good at helping 65-year-old people take blood pressure medicine, but if you're really sick, don't go down there. They have no compassion. They have no concern. They don't follow up. They don't follow through. They just do the things that they need to do so that they can say, hey, well, yeah, we helped this guy. They haven't done nothing. I was in the hospital for a week. They didn't do any MRIs. I called your office. Then they want to do MRIs. But all that was for nothing because we ended up at the same place. And I've already told that doctor they're not going to operate on my neck. The doctor said you got to go down there and do these MRIs. So go down there and do that. That was the week before Thanksgiving, so I missed Thanksgiving because I overexerted myself doing that. So it hurts me too bad to go. That's with my stepdad taking me down there and pushing me in there with his in a wheelchair, and it still hurt me so bad I couldn't get out of my house for Thanksgiving. And now it's the week before Christmas, and not that. I'm all broken up that I'm not going to. It's the worst time of year for me. I hate Christmas time. Christmas was tragic for me as a child. So, and I'm struggling to do these things because I don't want to die. But I can't just live here like this. It's not a way to live. It's undignified, and it's painful. And I can't just, wake up every day 2 or 3 hours aching before I can even get moving and out of bed and drink a cup of coffee and then just lay there for hours at night, not be able to sleep because I can't get comfortable, and all this time I'm supposed to have this support group of the VA down there helping me.
Right.
I haven't talked to the guy from the HUD Vash since the week before Thanksgiving. He's supposed to be getting back with me and helping me get a phone because I don't know how long this phone is going to work. It's not my phone. Never heard back from him. That's what I'm telling you. They're not doing these things. They are supposed to be helping me.
But did you ever get a hold of the social worker again? They tried to call you a couple of times last week.
Yeah, I talked to her up there at the
And you
thing.
guys talked about the psychosocial evaluation that needed to be completed so that they could start the home health aid again. Be done on the phone.
Yeah, we did all that.
Okay, so that had to be done so that they could start that.
Well, that from what I understand, the home health care stopped because the agency that's supposed to provide it couldn't provide it, not because of some assessment was due.
Right. Well, that's not what they told us. So you did the assessment.
Yeah, the AP home health people said that they stopped providing the service because they couldn't cover it anymore. It had nothing to do with an evaluation by the VA.
I understand, but that's what the VA has told us. So
I know it, and that's what I'm telling you. They tell you one thing, they say something else, and it's not all true. It's not all true. You'll act like the VA people don't lie down there and that they're all good people. They're not.
That's why I'm asking you if you completed it.
I did. Yes,
If
I
you
did.
complete it, then I can talk to them, and if they come back with a different answer, then we're going to continue
We run out of time, Mike. That's why I called y'all so long ago, because I was already up against this thing, and I don't think I can stand it anymore. I just can't stand it anymore. You know, I've got depression. I've got these other things in my life, and this pain is making it unmanageable. You know.
But what can we do today, sir, to make it?
Nothing. I'm not even calling to ask you to do anything. I'm just calling you to give you this information.
I know, but I want to help you, sir.
There's
You're
nothing
talking-
that you
you're
can
talking
do.
about
You're
many
not a
times.
doctor. You're not a doctor. You know, you call these people down there and they tell you this shit and they don't do nothing. They do the same thing over and over and over again. The pain management guy that wants me to come down there today just wants to put me in a class. You know, they're not even considering really doing anything for me. Putting me in some kind of class. I can't even get down there for this appointment. They want me to come down there 2 or 3 times a week for a class. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was calling to tell you, you know, that I can't make these appointments anymore. I can't get out of my house. I can't hardly do anything. So there's, and I'm not expecting y'all to do anything. I was just calling to tell you that, you know, I'm not missing this appointment because I don't want to go, because I had something else to do or anything like that. You know, I missed the appointment because, as I've told you, as I've told them, I can't make it to these appointments down there. I can't make it anymore. I've kept going and told y'all it was hurting me and told you I couldn't do it, and I kept going and I kept going, and I just can't go anymore. So, you know, if I can't get down there, I went to the hospital over here. They're supposed to have these Veterans Choice program. I called them last year, you know, and the VA hospital wouldn't release my eligibility. They wouldn't even answer the phone down there. The eligibility people at the Veterans Choice program couldn't get nobody on the phone down there to get eligibility for me to use the Veterans Choice program. And the operator at the Veterans Choice program calls 911, and they take me to the hospital up here on the north side of Houston and strap me to a bed for 2 days. They do nothing for my pain. As a matter of fact, call me a liar and say there's nothing wrong with your back, and pull my cane out from underneath me. I fall on the floor on my back. That's at the hospital. They did that to me, and I'm supposed to go back there. The North Houston hospital up here, where they took me, and then they took me down there to the psychiatric hospital for a week and did nothing to treat my back.
That happened to you at the VA hospital?
That happened to me at this Houston hospital up here. At the regular hospital, people did that. Because I wouldn't go to the ER. I didn't want to go to the VA because they poisoned me down there with that Narcan. You know? I told him that stuff wasn't working. It's not made for pain. You can't put me on that stuff. And I tried to overdose on that because I couldn't deal with this pain like this. I was hurting so bad. And I'm right back there, you know. And the ambulance people come to get me. I tell them, you know, I'm okay. They would take me to the VA down there. They inject me with this stuff and run out of there. And mucus starts foaming out of my mouth. And it's burning me up. I think that's why my feet are burning real bad. And these cramps, I think, are something associated with that Narcan injection that they gave me. You tell me what they were doing. They came in there and injected it all at one time. They're supposed to give it to you in little bitty titrated doses, and people are supposed to be there monitoring you. That stuff shocked me. It chemically burned me inside my brain. It burned me. It set my whole body on fire. That's when I left the VA for the first time. That's why this guy that I'm supposed to see down there today said, we don't have any, we never followed up with you from 2015 because we lost all your stuff or something. They made me fill out like an 8-page evaluation down there. They lost that, but that didn't prevent them from making some determination. They didn't have the information that they needed to make this determination, but they made this determination. And so, that's how I ended up at Harris County. And at least at Harris County, I was stable. But I can't go back down there now. I got to go back down there to see the doctor. I got to make an appointment to see that. I can't go. I can't do all that. I've run out. It's hurting me so bad. I can't even hardly get out of bed. I can't even get comfortable laying in the bed. Something that's never taken me more than 4 or 5 months to get over and back on my feet has taken me 7 years, and I'm run out.
I want to have somebody from the mental health team reach out to you today.
I don't need to talk to mental health people.
I understand, but you're very upset.
I am very upset.
And you're